Moi ja tervetuloa takaisin Horizon Zero Dawnin pariin. Viime kerralla oli aika suuria paljastuksia ja tällä kertaa meidän onkin tarkoitus lähteä... meidän oli tarkoitus lähteä tuo rajamaille tehtävää tekemään, niin kuin tässä on kuvauksena, että ilmeisesti Erendin sisko Ersa onkin siepattu eikä surmattu. Mutta kysymyksiä vielä riittää, missä hän on, kuka on syyllinen ja miksi. Lähdetäänhän siis tapaamaan sitä Erendiä tonne aurinkopalatsiin. Täällä on varustelaatikko. Ilmaisia sirpaleita. No niin, mikäs meininki, että onko tosiaan... Onko se Ersan ruumis tuo, mikä tuolla on, vai onko se vaan lavastettu tosiaan?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlander
Asked by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Mitä? Mitä sanoit?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Kieltämättä.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Tuolla oli kokoomus, jono politiikka.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Kuka
Who is
se
Dervahl
Dervahl?
exactly?
Niin.
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Okay.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Tietääkö se jotain Eclipsistä?
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, ERSA is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
It sounds like ERSA means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But ERSA has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with ERSA?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since ERSA helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Okei. Eiköhän vaan jatketa.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find ERSA.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okei. Tässä lähtee tinkatörmään. Tinkatörmä olisi tuolla asti. No sinnehän me varmaan sitten aletaan menemään. Lähdetään tuohon ja siitä mennään tinkatörmään. Eikö mulla nyt oo tilaa täällä? Niinpä tietysti osa minun pitää nyt myyä kaikkea settiä tuolla. No niin. Katsotaan saadaanko me vielä. Tätähän tarvittiin villisian luuta. Oiskin villisian luita. Ois kyllä vörtti. No jospa siellä tinkatörmässä sitten saadaan kauppialle myytyä noita. Ja saadaan täyshinta noista vermeistä. Nähdäänpä sitten lähempänä tinkatörmää.
No space.
Nyt ois villisialluu. Ja tähän me heti käytetään. Ja villisian nahkake siinä sopivasti saadaan. Kyllähän me käytetään se siihen samonteiniin. No, se onkin loppuun asti nyt tuoteet. siitä. Onneksi tuo on tuo tehtävä käynnissä, niin saapi tehtyä, tai saapi noita villisiä nahkoja helposti. Tuota me halutaan ja no otetaan, kyllä tätä harjupuuta löytyy. Varsinkin jos meillä oli vielä täällä näitä. No niin. No.
Nutritious.
Ai täällä niin, totta, täällä on tuo pata. Mutta pata zeetta on. Pata zeetta on aika kovaa kyllä. Näitten kanssa ei kyllä nyt ihan hirveästi huvittaisi tehdä tappelemaan, joten eiköhän mennä. Hummani hei, huputiti hummani hei. Juokse sinä humma, kun tuo taivas on niin tumma. Mitäs täällä nyt hei? Nyt niinku seis.
Another hidden.
Olepas sinä nyt.
You finished.
Oi. Se liikkuu. No nyt tuolla on tommonen kivenmurska ja kiva kolkainen ja turmentelu. Joo. Sen kanssa kyllä kävi köpeilysti, jos se ruppee liikaa riihummaan. No niin. Lähde tähän karkkoon. Muita me ei ruveta kyllä nyt. Oi. Täällä on behemottia ja kivenmurskaajaa ja karkku. Eikö näistä molemmista jotain sinistä? Tuli. Kunnon setit. Noniin, mennään sinne tinkatörmään.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Marketplace. Hei, täällähän on kauppias, mutta näköjään tuli tämmönenkin. Cutscene.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Ota hetki, Erend, minä myyn tälle kaikkea härpättimiä tälle kauppiaalle. Ja näköjään kitunnahkojakin pitäisi saada. Että me saadaan tuo pikasiirtymispakkaus. 666. Höhöhö. Olikos täällä jotain? Tuskin tuota tarvii eikä tuotakaan. Tuokin on niin huono. Hetkinen. Missä välissä me näin hyvää tämmönen ollaan saatu? Raateluvahinko jäädytys. En tosiaan kyllä tiedä. Mutta katsotaan, onko siitä meille hyötyä. Osa sitä kyllä hyötyä. Kyllä me se laitetaan, niin vähän paranee tämä setti. Joo, mennään.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ja.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Jaha. Tuollako ois Dervahlin leiri? No sinnehän me lähetään sitten.
Stocking up.
Eihän jahti onnea kannata koskaan tehdä, kun siitä vaan saa jotain villisiä nahkoja oikeesti. Noin paljon. Infinite Money Glitch. Tai no, en tiedä, ei varmaan glitchi, mutta tommonen porsaanreikä. Menkäähän pois. Tietä risut ja männyn kävyt täältä tulee. Laukkoa ja... No niin, täällä. Meihän nyt siitä. Siellä ne yrittää. No niin. Onko vähän jyrkkä polku tämmöiselle hepaalle? Vähän ahasta. Menne.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Pitäisikö meidän tällä sniikkailla ollenkaan vai ruvettaanko me vaan mähisemään? Pitäisikö meidän vähän koittaa ensin joku saa edes hengiltä. Tuosta ja tuosta ja... Eikö kuulu?
Dervahl's men.
No eiköhän ruveta.
You made a big mistake.
No niin. Kuole. Eikö mä kuulin niinku? Niin jo tuon bossi. Aha. Enpä kyllä yhtään edes niinku hoksannut kahtoo, että mitenkä mä otin osumaa tuossa. No niin, yritetään uudestaan.
Dervahl's
Incoming fire.
Dervahl's men.
Vähän.
Let's get ugly.
I hope so.
No en tiedä kyllä. Pitääkö tässä aina päästä liian aikaisin tuo right-clickin kanssa, niin sitten ei ammu. Tuohan tänne siltä. Tänne näin. Joo, eiköhän vaan ruveta näittenkin kanssa touhuamaan.
Keep the pressure.
No. Eikö nyt osu? Taas siitä. Oi, tämä antaa kyllä aika luijaakin lämää sitten kun ne osuu. Ottaako tämä mitään? Vai hankaloittaako se vaan? Ehkä se vaan hankaloittaa. Jos me saadaan tuolta se tykki. Tuo me haluttaa irti tuosta. Kuole. Semmonen isku tällä kertaa. Eiköhän oo aika joku olla. No, eikö se kuole? Ai niin, meillä ei oo sitä kriittistä iskua vielä. No niin. Saanko me tuo tykki? Nui. Minäpäs luuttailen taas pikkusen tästä.
Try me now.
Tykki kantoo ja tapetaan tällä noita koneita vielä vähän. Tuota me ei tarvita tarkkailijaa. Niin se saa pilua. Itse asiassa voitais kyllä tappaa tämä tarkkailija ihan vain näin, koska no niin, sehän kuulikin helposti. Koska me halutaan ehkä tuo tykki tuonne mukaan. Niin. Sitten. Ai sinulta, kun ei nyt lähtenyt sitä asetta. Mikä tää oli? Palkkaräiskiä. On kyllä mielenkiintoinen nimi taas.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Jaha.
Let's do this.
Oi, ei kirinyt kyllä valmistautua. Ei ollut reilua.
Keep them guessing.
Ei ammu ees. Nyt se ampuu.
Ersa must be in there.
Niin.
We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
No niin, nyt on sammutettu tuokin. Tuohon Erendi mennään kahtelemaan, että mikä meininki.
Ersa!
Erend? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parley. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ersa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Vai niin. Täällä on jotain.
Just notes about crafting.
Täällä on hyviä settejä. Vai että. Kuoli tuo Erendin sisko. Laitetaan vaikka tuohon tuo toinen. Tähän voidaan laittaa sitten tuo.
Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Joo, lopeta.
Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
Joo.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
No huhhuh. Erendin siskoko nyt niinku kuoli sitten. Nyt saatiin tietää, että toi Dervahl suunnittelee jotain iskua tuonne Meridianiin. No, eipä se auta kun mennä kahtomaan, että mikä tilanne. Eli Avadille pitää puhua.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Jaha. Onko Avadilla ollut vähän jotain säpinää Ersan kanssa? Kyllä mielenkiintoista, että se kyselee tuommoista, mutta otetaan vaikka tuo ihan läpäällä.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Joo. Varasto on tuolla, joten sinnehän me sitten juostaan. Niin nähdäänpä siellä. Tämä on taas vähän tämmöistä juoksemista, mutta eipä se teitä varmaan niin paljon haittaa, kun saatte nauttia leikatusta videosta. No niin, täällä.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Uh-huh.
If that bomb
That's
goes
a
off,
lot of
the
blaze.
blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Ihan jymähti.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
No niin.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
I thought we were at peace.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a Get to lucrative the fire opportunity? and shut up a bucket line!
Mihinkäs jäljet johtaa?
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Täälläkö se on päässyt palatsiin?
Dervahl.
Sinnehän ne on menossa. Mennään perään. Taas tolle hienosti hyppäsi. No justiinsa käänsi tuon pään tuosta edestä. Palakki tulee, että pitääkö me kuitenkin laittaa tuo vielä päälle, jos ne ampuu takaisin. Noniin. Täältä vähän sieniä matkaa, niin saadaan vähän hiiliä sitten.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Vai niin? Eli onnistui meidän kikkailut silloin. No niin, me nähdään sitä.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Joo, minusta tuntuu, että meidän pitää vaihtaa kuitenkin tuohon, koska tuolla on tommonen tykki.
I've led an army, killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
No, voisiko niinku lähteäkin se nuoli siitä?
You're starting to irritate me. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army, killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
No niin.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Ossaram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Vaihtava riishaukkoja laittaa meidän päälle. Vaihtava tuo asuu, kun se suojelee paremmin meitä.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
osuus. Justia pitolle, että ei 2 nuolella riitä. Jos mä en käytä tuota, että mä niinku tuolla aseen valintanäppäimellä vaan suoraan. Kuuliko se? Putosi vaan tonne alas. Ja miksi mä en niinku käytä vaan tälleen? Sais nopeammin vaihdettua noita aseita. Katsotaanpa, jos mä laitan kuitenkin... Ei. Jos mä laitan kuitenkin vielä sen... Jos mä laitan tonni... Saa... Helpommin nuo... Palaamaan. Jos vaan osuusi. Helpommin palaamaan nuo konnet, niin... Käydä kuulossa. Missä se on se kuulo?
Do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Noniin. Sitten luuttaillaan vielä välissä, niin palataan sitten taas. No niin, sitten aletaan olla valmiita. Joo.
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
No niin, nyt meillä on vaihtoehto, että pitää puhua Avadille ja Erendille. Ja sitten on tommonen valinnainen, että voidaan käydä vähän nälävimässä Dervahlia, mutta ehkä me ei jakseta mennä. Missä se on tuossa?
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Ja. Avaathan koittaa iskeä, ei luota täällä. Oi. Ehkä me ei olla kuitenkaan rude sille, vaan laitetaan tuo.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ersa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Kysellähän vielä tuosta, että mikä se niiden suhde olisi.
Were you and Ersa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ersa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Tuo me kuultiin jo tuo Eclipse-keskustelu viimeksi. Huutaa vaan suoraan sille Erendille. Ei jaksa mennä vittuilemaan tuolle Dervahlille.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ersa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Erend ihan hyvää äijä kyllä, mutta on kyllä järkyttävää tuo se parta. No niin, mikäs meillä on nyt meininki täällä seuraavaksi? Meillä olisi luvassa lähteä seuraavaksi sitten tonne hautakätköön, mutta katsotaan mikäs meillä oli vielä se loositehtävä, jos me sitäkin jossain vaiheessa. Että mäkin kyllä pitäisi tehdä varmaan. Käydä sitä Olinia vihdoin auttamassa. Nuo voisi tehdä kanssa jossain vaiheessa. Voisi ehkä ensi kerran homma olla sillä lailla, että tehtäisiin toi ja käydään sitten metästämässä nuo koneet silleen nopeasti ja sitten lähdetään sinne päätehtävää taas tekemään. Niin ensi kerralla lähdetään sinne Gravehoardiin, eli hautakätköön, tutkii sitä paikkaa, mistä oli puhetta, että se on se Zero Dawn-projekti, Vaikea joskus miksata vähän tälleen sekaisin enkkua ja suomeen, mutta joo. Ennen kuin lopetellaan, niin katsotaan mitäs meillä oli taitopisteitä. Mitäs me ollaan suunniteltu? Kyllä me taidetaan nämä haluta tältä nopeasti, niin otetaan toi väistökyky. Saadaan vähän pitemmät väistöpyörähykset, niin kuin tuossa sanotaan. Sitten saadaan 2 pisteen päästä tämä. Sitten voidaan miettiä sitä, että lähdetäänkö me näitä parantamaan täältä, tai otetaanko me kriittistä iskua tai näitä täältä, mutta joo. Näillä mennään ja minäpä lähden tallentelemaan tuonne ja kiitos kun katoit ja palataan taas ensi kerralla. Morjesta.